What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from No Shelf Space, and today we're looking at a little game from Playpunk, and this one is called Captain Flip. Now, Captain Flip is for 2 to 5 players for 8+ and takes about 20 minutes. In Captain Flip, you're going to be pulling different pirates out of a bag and either placing them or flipping them and then placing them onto your board, gaining rewards and a bunch of other things. In this video, we're going to show you everything that comes with the box, in the box, and we're going to do a little bit of an overview of all the components. So stick around. We're going to head down to the table and check out what comes in the box. All right, once we get the box off, you're going to be greeted by the rule book, and this one is looking not too shabby. That is it for rules. We're talking about, besides the components and setup page, 2 pages of rules. Now remember, this is a game for 8+, so if you do have kids or things like that, this is probably something they might enjoy. And then you'll have rules in different languages, so I don't need that one. Looks like it could be Spanish or French. All right, you have a number of player reference cards, which are always good. Again, we have a couple player aids in English and a couple player aids not in English. And again, I don't really need those ones, but there you go. I'm going to leave this here for you guys to look at while I pick up one myself. Cartographer. Oh, it tells you what everybody does. So there's a cartographer, take the treasure map and place it near your board. Navigator, cook, parrot, swabby, carpenter. And then also on the back side tells you what everything will do. So the pirate ship, or the 4 different boards. There's 4 boards in the game. The pirate ship, the Kraken, the raft, and the deserted island, which all have different abilities when you fill up columns and things like that. So that is very cool. So we got player aids. We've got a ton of punch board, and let's just see how this punch board feels. I always love when they do that, but let's just check the punch board. Not the easiest. The tiles are fine, but maybe I'm being too delicate. It's not the easiest punch board, but it's not bad. The coins are really cool. That coin pumped over. So did that little piece from the coin. But there you go. The coins kind of got a little bit of a hole in them, which I think is really awesome. So there's a 10 coin with a circle. And then really cool, neat little feature. The 5 coin here has a square. The 3, look at this. This is so nifty. All right, let's get this out of the way. Here we have I'm just going to punch one of these out really quick. And I'm going to punch out one of these really quick. And then we're going to get rid of this board as well. There's a lot of punch board. There we go. This one, the 1s, have a rectangle punch out. And the 3s have a triangle. I was going to say, like, maybe colorblind people, but, like, the numbers are on there. So, I don't know. It's still nifty, though. So there you go. You got 1, 3, 5, and 10. Now, there are so many boards. And these are like a nice card stock. Like, I wouldn't really have a big complaint about them. But let's just take a look at the boards. This one here, and I'm going to get my player aid back out so I know what this one is. This one here is the raft. This one here is take a treasure map. This one here is at the end of the game, take 6 coins if all the characters in this column are identical. And then up here at the end of the game, take 4 coins if all the characters in this column are different. Very cool. This over here is the deserted island. That's just take 3 coins when you fill up that column. This one here is take 2 coins for each completed column on your board, including this one. This one says take 1 coin for each different character in this column. And this one over here is to place a character on the space, you must pay a coin. And if you have no coins, you cannot place a character there. So those are the rafts and the deserted islands. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because this is a 5-player game. And then here we go. This is just the standard pirate ship. You get to take the treasure map when you fill this column. You get 5 coins when you fill this column, and you get to 3 coins when you fill that column. That is just the standard pirate. And this one here is the Kraken over here. I guess these are all kind of the same thing. The first player who places a character on the space does not take any coins. All subsequent players who place a character on the space take 2 coins. So that's right there. First person 0, second person 2. Here, the first person 4, second person 2. Here, the first person 2, second person 1. Here, the first person 1, second person 0. And then up here, the first person 6. Subsequent, not the second. All subsequent players will get 3. So there we go. Yeah. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those as well. Again, remember, this is a kid's game, so don't get too confused about that. We do have this right here, and I'm going to guess that these are for the coins, because what else would they be for? So we're going to throw the coins into this bag. And then you have this bag here, and this is actually where all of the pirates and stuff will go, because you do draw them. I'm going to take this back over here. You do draw these pirates randomly from the bag. So we just pop those out just like that. And you know what? It's not the greatest punch board. I can tell you that already, that it's not the greatest quality punch board. But is it serviceable? Yeah, it's more than serviceable. I don't think this game is overly expensive. I'm not entirely positive how much it costs, but I don't think it's overly expensive. And again, it's aimed at kids. So it's nice to see, like, it's nice thick cardboard. Like, that's not the issue. The cardboard is very nice and thick. They feel great. You're going to be pulling them out of the bag and touching them a lot, so it'll be nice to have those. So that's a good thing, I think, that it's nice. I've seen punch board punch nicer than this, although I think I'm overblowing it just a little bit, because none of this is causing me any problems. Like, I'm not tearing any of these pieces. Like, you know, sometimes you tear a piece of punch board, and then when you punch it out, it like tears along here, and it maybe tears your tile. Like, that's not happening. So I think I'm a little overblowing it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna backtrack the things I said and go with it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Tiles are nice. The bag is stitched on the inside there, which is nice to see, and here as well, although there's a lot of loose kind of threads in there, so maybe that's something you want to think about. But closes up nice, draws nice. It's good size. Like, I have big hands. It's good size to get your hands in there. And I think that might even be all the tiles I have to put in the bag. I don't think there's a whole other sheet. There's a whole other sheet of pirate tiles. And we'll run through the pirates here in actually just 1 second. Let's get these popped out and put into the bag. And then let's kind of just run through, because we have the time. There's no reason why we can't do that. So let's just pop these out really quickly. And then I'll pull out the guide, and we'll run through what all the pirates do, just to give you a better idea of maybe how this game plays. All right, that's all the pirates. I'll do the money and stuff later. Let's just move this aside, and let's grab ourselves a player aid. And I'm just going to come down a little bit here. We're just going to zoom in just a little bit closer onto that player aid for you guys to see. I'll grab one of my own, and we'll talk about it. Right here, we have the cartographer. Place the treasure map. Take the treasure map and place it near your board. So I'm guessing if someone else has it, you get to take it. If you have the treasure map at the end of your turn, you take a coin, yeah. The navigator, take 2 coins per cartographer on your board. And here's the cartographer, so navigator 2 points per cartographer. The cook, take 1 coin per character in the row, including the cook himself. The gunner, take 5 coins. Endgame, if you have 3 or more gunners on your board, you lose the game. Oh, man. The monkey, take 1 coin, then flip 1 adjacent tile and apply the effects of the revealed characters. Yeah, I should note that. So this is called Captain Flip. And if I pulled this out of the bag, and this here is the, for reference, that's this guy right down here, the lookout. Endgame, take 4 coins if there's no characters above this tile in the column. Here's the thing, though. If I don't like this character, when I pick it, I can choose to flip it and take this character instead, which would be the gunner. So when this monkey says take 1 coin, take 1 coin, then flip 1 adjacent tile and apply the effects, you would apply whatever that is. If this is what was there and you flipped it, then it would be that. The parrot up here, let's keep going. The parrot, draw and play a new tile. End of the game, you lose a coin for each parrot. Swabby, end game, take 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 coins if you have at least one Swabby in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 column. So you get one in each column. You're going to get yourself 25 coins at the end of the game. The Carpenter, take 3 coins if there is no gunner in this row or column. And then the Lookout, we said take 4 coins if there's no characters above this tile in this column. This seems like a very entry-level game that I'm going to be able to play with my kids. I think they're going to really enjoy it. But yeah, that's everything you get in the box for Captain Flip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and a thumbs up. That is a like, and subscribe to the channel. I'm pushing for 500. It doesn't sound that impressive, but it will be impressive for me. But until next time, folks, thanks for watching, and we'll chat again real soon. Goodbye.